Welcome. I appreciate y'all joining me today on today's edition of Homage Speaks. And today I want to talk to my main man, Kevin Durant. This is a public service announcement for Mr. Kevin Durant. I want to talk to you prior to you earning another trip to the NBA Finals because talking to you then will be too late. It's time you get the message now. It's time to lock in. I recall 2 years ago when you were sitting in the stands watching the Oklahoma City Thunder win their last game to get into the playoffs and not able to make the playoffs because the New Orleans Pelicans won their last game. And you had that look on your face to where there's nothing you can do about it. And you feel like you let your teammates down because you know if you were there, none of this would be happening. Well, Mr. Durant, you are here. You're with a new bunch of great players, and y'all have a mission. Now, I want to believe that you made the best decision for you in order to win a championship and beat LeBron James. Everybody's upset with your decision because they feel like you went with the enemy. But America, I'm here to tell you that the enemy was not the Golden State Warriors. The enemy is LeBron James. We're not going to sit here and act like that the Oklahoma City Thunder had the best chance to beat a Cleveland Cavalier team that they split with during that particular season last year. And we know that LeBron James is, quote unquote, Kevin Durant's kryptonite. This is what we know, and this is what we're aware of. But I'm here to tell you that Kevin Durant, you have put yourself in the best position to beat LeBron. But you have to go out there and do it. I recall a couple years back, LeBron James saying, as long as he's in uniform, you're not going to win a championship. Now, your whole career, you feel like you've been second. And guess what? Right now, in some eyes, you're not even second. They got Kawhi Leonard ahead of you. You want to know why they got Kawhi Leonard ahead of you? Because he already beat LeBron already. Yeah, he was with Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, but he beat him. So that's one thing Kawhi Leonard can say. Hey, I beat LeBron. He ain't beat you, though. You took care of him. You did. But because you haven't beat LeBron, your career means nothing right now. Scoring titles mean nothing. Player of the year, nothing. MVP, nothing. All the All-Star games, nothing. You were brought here to do one thing, and that's be the best player in the world. And you cannot be the best player in the world until you beat the best player in the world. You have all the tools to do it. You have the best team at your disposal that you've been on since the one you had Russ Gard and James Harden. It's time for you to get it done. I believe in your talent and I believe in your ability. But it's time to put everything together and put up a shut up. And every time you see LeBron James or anybody that's not LeBron James on you, you cook them. Your job is to get LeBron James to guard you in this series. And when he come over there, you do what you did to him in the Drew League. You do what you did to him 3 years ago in Miami when he hit a turnaround jump shot and y'all was up 20 and you scored 10 in a row. I seen the game. I watched the game. That ain't what he want. He respects you enough to know that you're a great player and you have the ability to beat him. That's why he built his team for your team. Newsflash, the same way you made an adjustment to your career to beat him and become a champion, so did he. That's a sign of respect. But now you got to get to a sign of fear. He needs to be afraid of you. That team needs to be afraid of you. Nobody in the NBA is afraid of Kevin Durant. They look at you as you soft. They look at you as a cupcake. And they act like that you're not somebody who can put up 40 at a drop of a hat. You want to know why? Because you don't do it. It's time for you to tap into whoever your favorite superhero is, whoever your favorite sports character is. It's time for you to look deep within yourself and become the best version of yourself now. Nobody should be able to stop you from getting 35, 40, and 50 points on any team that you're about to face right now. Kawhi Leonard, he can put up a good fight. He might can slow you down. But here's the thing. I'm here to tell you that Popovich is probably not even going to put you on him. He's probably not even going to let him guard you. He's probably going to go to Steph. He's probably going to go to Clay. Because people live with you. Because they're going to say, Kevin Durant ain't going to do nothing but take 14 shots, get 30. That's what he do. That's how good you are. They allow you to get 30, and it's okay with them. No, It's time to get the 40s. It's time to get the 50s. It's time to put the fear of God in everybody who not in the Golden State uniform when they face you. I believe in your talent. I believe in your ability to score the ball. I believe in your ability to impact a basketball game. But if you don't believe in it and understand that it can be done, then it won't be done. And LeBron will win another championship on you, and your career, in my eyes, is over. Everything you'll be doing is for stats because your legacy is dead. You've seen LeBron twice with two great teams, and you lost twice. You want to be Karl Malone? It's a great player, Hall of Fame player, the mailman. He ain't delivered when it came to Jordan. So he's still just a postal service. He's not UPS or FedEx. They deliver all the time. They come through in the clutch all the time. You want to be Charles Barkley? Charles Barkley made it one time. He just went up against the man. You want that to be your legacy, sir? I don't think you do, and neither do I. It's time to get it done. It's time to get it done now. This is your best chance to do it, because I don't know if you've been paying attention, but look, LeBron James is not slowing down. He's getting better. At this point in his career right now, I can honestly say that LeBron James is getting better. He out there got this thing under control. And you want to rock that world? You want to shake that foundation? Guess what? You are the only player in the NBA that can do it. Steph, no disrespect to you. I think you're a great ball player. You can't do it. Melo, I respect you. I think you're a phenomenal player. You can't do it. D-Wade, you could do it. At one point in life, you could do it. That's why he came on with you. But Kevin Durant, you got to go out there and you got to get it done. I believe in your talent, and I believe in your ability. And it's time for you to be the special player that you've been destined to be since you ever picked up a basketball. The time is now. Get it done. You are the one. But you got to prove it to yourself, and you got to prove it to everyone. The man that takes down the king of Akron. And with that being said, this is another edition of Homage Speaks.